Look at Donnie in the back though. Donnie in the back is spazzing. Listen, what's good, man? How you been? Don't even watch the situation of the clothes. Like, you know, man was just in bed. Man was chilling, relaxing. This is my relaxing clothes. This is what I wear when I chill, when I sleep. You say you want a fool? Don't worry about that. Listen, anyway. Something spicy dropped all of a sudden, randomly. Like I said, I was just chilling. And then I seen this Demon Slayer game that looks like a Storm game. So I'm not going to waste much time. I'm just going to watch it. And while I watch it, I'm sure you've probably watched it already if you're looking for a video like this. But I'm going to watch it. While I watch it, I'm going to try and break it down. And then maybe I might, well, I plan on bringing Storm up on my PlayStation and then looking at the contrast, looking at what's different, looking at what's same, etc, etc, etc. I feel it from first glance, it looks like a Storm 1 game. And yeah, we'll just see, I guess. Hope you've been good though. How's your day been? How's your weekend? All that stuff. Yeah, cool. Yeah, obviously, before I even listen, hold tight. Whoever put this out there, hold tight, man. Like Storm Master, fam. Man, like Storm Master. Hold tight, Storm Master. But anyway, from the first glance, you could look at it. You could already tell that it's a Storm game, like, based on how it looks and what kind of game it seems like. You could tell this is a Storm game, like based on like the art and that. Let me make them keep their mouth quiet real quick. Look at how like just how it is, innit? I'm probably gonna show you while I'm talking right now what it looks like. It definitely looks like a Storm game, fam. It's just most probably following the same art of Demon Slayer. I still ain't watched Demon Slayer, but because they're dropping a Storm game, I'm probably gonna watch it now. Like, I'm probably gonna watch it now.
じゃあねずこ。お、じゃあねずこで。兄弟。いいんですか？これワイプで抜いてないんだもんな、別にな。あ、気遣い。やったー。あ、やばい、戻っちゃった。嬉しいで戻っちゃった。
Yeah, look at that. He's picking. Maybe he's gonna pick three. Oh. He picks two. Yeah. So, cool. So that's the first difference. That's the first difference. I'm gonna show you now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you now. You seen him pick just two characters, so I'm assuming it's just one person and the other person. I don't think you can just pick a third person. I don't think, from what we've seen. But in a game like this, you can pick three. So say I'm picking like, I don't know, like Neji, Rock Lee. So it gives you the option to pick a second person as well. You can pick one person, but it's giving you the option to pick somebody else as well. Second panel. It literally looks the same as Storm, like, so the only difference would be where the supports are. Supports usually hang a bit lower in Storm. The health bars are the same, and what would be chakra in Storm will be the same. And the bottom left. Okay, so now there's no items by the looks of it. No items. It's just like a little bar. I'm assuming similar to like Fighter Z, innit? It's a little bar. Then yeah, that's all we can see. Yo, like I said, I can't really read Japanese. 4 rounds. They hang a bit different now. It literally looks just like Storm. Literally looks just like Storm. This is where things get a bit interesting. Looking at the buttons, we can see that square has like a down maneuver and an up maneuver, which is circle for us. Well, circle for Storm. So if I could show you, or well, I'll probably put it in between. You would have square just doing, I'm assuming that's what the first panel means, but square just doing a normal straight combo. And then square, and down will probably do a down combo, like it ends in a down, like downward motion. And then the up one, I'm assuming, will go in an up motion. So which is the same thing in Naruto, but instead of it being circle, it's square. Square for Storm is like a shuriken move. So I wonder what will be circle and triangle. I'm assuming triangle is definitely a special move. But what's interesting about this now is it looks like it has an analog direction as well. So you can probably tell that's probably what's going to be on the bar, on the previous bar. What the triangle is used for, because it doesn't look like a move that you could just throw out like that. Now this L1, is gonna switch you between that little thing. I'm assuming means switch. So yeah, that's definitely like how you would have in Storm 4. You can switch between a character, switch between whatever character you want to switch between. Or it might mean you can use your support with L1. As you can see in the bottom panels, L1 is maneuvering it. He's actually maneuvering with her. If that's how it works, like she has different L1 moves. So L1, just normal L1 on itself, she just does one move. L1 and either up, down, left, right on the analog stick. It doesn't really tell you like how before it told you square and up does this, square and down does that. I'm assuming it probably means you could do separate moves or may even use her on the battlefield. I don't think I fully mentioned, but on the third one where it's just L1, from what I've seen later in the video, which we'll probably see as well, is when you keep on getting your ass beat, I'm assuming you tap L1 and like basically your support comes out and saves you. So you'll probably see that like along the line. I'm not too sure if I mentioned that because I'm probably just zoned out. But yeah, that's what I got to say in it. That's what I got to say. Circle now. Circle looks like the dash move or the evade. So instead of it being the substitute, circle may be the evade. Because in Storm you can actually evade. So you would be able to like if someone's hitting you, you can be like, like, you know, what you doing? Like, and stop that from happening, and he will just stop hitting you, which is pretty cool as well. But if that's the case, that makes the game a lot different, because now instead of circle being like the attack move or the like, I don't think samurais have shurikens. But if that's not there, then you know what could it be? And yeah, like it says, and it's not got a direction. But it's assuming you could probably like 360 move any direction you would want to move. Okay, R1 is the block now. Straightforward, R1 is block, but there's a direction. Oh, based on when you move the stick. That is crazy. If that's the case, based on when you move the stick is when you parry, and you can like, okay, so square is definitely attack because look, he's countering him. Square is definitely attack. But based on where you move the stick, oh, sorry, not where you move the stick. When you move the stick is how you like push him off, or yeah, how you stop him from attacking you. So it's gonna have to be. It's very similar to Storm 1, in the sense that you had to remember how people would attack you, how certain characters would attack you, and you'd press L2, 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 and try and time it so you can like, you know, substitute, which is very sick. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can grab from that, other than you could just parry, which is definitely different. In Storm, it's just L2, but now you have to like block and move. We never really had to move when we press L2 on Storm. In Storm 2, 3, and 4, it has like a little bar where you can you know, substitute. But now it seems like that's not there, and people actually have to work hard now. If that's the case, people actually have to play the game. Yeah, that's what they show us.
これは隊員同士はいいんですか？これご法度ですよ。うわすごい。
I'm assuming that bar refills at the top, so similar to a support, it refills and lets you know when you can next use them. But because it's 2, it means you can probably use them twice, or you do 2 separate moves while she's on the battlefield or he is on the battlefield. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's pretty sick still. That right there, because we know that square was an attack move, and triangle would do that little thing there, and then triangle and some button would do, I'm assuming it's like a wheelbarrow, I'm not too sure. That wheelbarrow, the left stick would do like that move there. Maybe it isn't. It would be pretty long if it is. That's long. But anyway, yeah. It looks like he can chain together moves. So similar to how you can hit in Naruto and then like do a Rasengan when you want, do a Chidori when you want, based on the frames, blah, 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 stuff like that. It looks like you could chain together moves, which is good. By the looks of it, it's very similar to a Storm game. You could chain together moves. He's doing 13 hits. He's slapping together the other Asian guy. Asian guy is moving to other Asian guy. Not really sure what their names are, so we're gonna have to go with Asian guy and the other Asian guy. As they fight as well, it looks like the bottom bar is building up, but the top bar just goes up when it's ready. See, he used her just now. And you can see that the The guy on the right used bloody hell, this is hard not knowing the names, fam. But the guy on the right, he used his support, which caused the support bar to go away. So that means he's got one support left. I'm assuming he just pressed L1 in the move. He probably pressed L1 and up or L1 and down. So she started in the air and came down. It looked like she started in the air and came down. Or she came out, jumped up and then come down, I think. Yeah, she did. So yeah, that's just like Tsunade's support. Oh, wait, hold on, what happened there? He came in and defended him. So I'm assuming that's what that one panel was. It's like a getaway free card in a sense. He came and saved him, but that costs 2 of the bar. That's pretty interesting. I don't know how I can compare that to Storm. I don't think Storm has something like that other than the defense type thing, which I'll probably show you as well, like maybe like after this video. But not after the video. How can I show you after the video? Where you gonna go? My house? Like, the hell? Yeah, he's chaining together moves, doing hella moves. He hasn't done a full combo yet, so we don't know if the up and the down thing is a full combo or not. But we'll see. Maybe they're just stuff that he can chain together mid-fight. Not too sure. That's a grab. That's okay. So there's grabs in the game. R2 and square, I'm assuming. Okay, so we've seen them fight. We see him fight, and as they fight, the bar at the bottom builds up. I'm bugging. I'm here. The mouse is just in the way. The bar builds up. What is happening is he's fighting, it builds up, and then now you can see that it's got 1, so that means he's built it up 1 time. And then he had the ability to press L2 or R2 to execute that said move, which he does do, but the guy actually blocks from what we saw. That's not how it really works in Storm. But if that's what the super moves are now, if that's what the special moves are now, I can understand. That's pretty cool. It's very similar to Fighter Z or I can't remember what that other game is, but it's similar to Fighter Z as well. That ones that created, I think Guilty Gear, or something like that. And look, he's about to use it now. So he uses it, but he just happens to block. He's got his one now. Is he going to use his? Yeah, see? He can't. Oh no, I'm wrong. This is the super art, so ultimate. I don't know what they'll call it. The ultimates. Let's call it ultimates. They're gonna use their ultimates, so they have their ultimates now. I'm assuming there's level 1s, level 2s, and level 3s. But I don't know. That was gangster. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you just used it again. Oh, he switched character. Oh crap, I didn't even see. But yeah, you switched character just there. Storm switches character. Oh, they start again with like full health as well. In Storm 4, that is. I'm assuming he's using his triangle moves, and triangle moves is costing the energy at the top. I see he uses ultimate just there. Who even is this pig? Like, who is this pig nigga, fam? That was gangster though, still. I like them dual wield, man, you know. Them dual wield, man, are pretty cool, fam. Them man said, nah, we don't do 1 sword, we do 2. Oh, see, he switched there. Oh, this is hers now. Yeah, cool. It seems like everyone's got an ultimate then, similar to the Storm. This is gangster. Takes a lot of damage. Yeah, see, she looks like she sacrificed him there. Like, well, she saved them. They're saving each other. I'm assuming you just press L1 or hold L1 to do it. You've done it super again. Yeah, listen, these are big rounds, fam. These are long rounds. If anything, links in the description if you want to watch it. We're looking at a very good, potentially very good game. It's very similar to Storm. I kind of just wanted to look at bits of it. make certain points really, like from what I've seen. And mostly the thing that stands out to me is the fact that it's no longer circle to fight, it's square now, and you can kind of like maneuver the square up and down, similar to how you can maneuver it up and down in Storm as well. It doesn't, a triangle now, instead of triangle circle or triangle circle, whatever it is, like for your special moves, it doesn't really work like that. Or your wouldn't be special moves in this. I don't know what it'll be. I don't know what it'll be. Voice kind of broke right there. But yeah, man. Looking forward to more videos. Looking forward to more gameplay. I don't know, man. This I'm trying to make this one a short one. Yeah, man. Let me know what you're thinking of me. Let me know what if you've seen anything that I missed and whatever it is. And I'm looking forward to the game. Let me know if you are looking forward to the game as well. I am. I'm gonna start watching it definitely, because I seen what that yellow kid could do, fam. If you ain't seen it, go watch the video, fam. But I seen what that yellow kid can do. He looks sick still, but he does look a bit annoying. He looks like them kind of annoying kids. But we'll see anyway, man. But anyway, appreciate you putting up if you pulled up. I might make more videos along the lines of this in terms of looking at gameplay, maybe reviewing stuff. Maybe even like anime. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate you pulling up if you pulled up. Probably gonna head back into bed now. Peace.